Hey everybody, it's Andy the Kenworth Guy here. Hope you're doing well. I am sick as a dog. I do not feel well at all. I have this bad cold for a couple weeks, plugged ear. I just got back from the factory and, but you know what? Got to bring the content to you guys. So I hope you enjoy this video. Let's see what we're looking at today. So here she is. We got her all deckled up and cleaned up and ready for delivery. Customer's coming down in about half an hour to pick up this beauty T880. This truck's going to be pulling a low bed and moving heavy equipment around. Big thank you to John at Lake of the Woods Electric for purchasing this truck for me. It's the first new truck I've sold to them before, so but not the first truck I've sold. It looks really good. Let's look up front here. We got obviously the T880 chassis here. We have the chrome tapered bumper with the fog lights integrated. And then we have the heavy duty metal mesh grille. Bug screen is in behind the grille there. And then we have the clips for the winter front. The red and blue was striped on. That's a vinyl that was put on aftermarket. Just kind of makes the truck pop. Sitting on a 248-inch wheelbase, and it's got the 20,000-pound lift axle right there, the pusher. And then as far as the front end, it's a 20,000-pound front axle on disc brakes with the wide base 385 tires. We have dual exhaust side of cab with the 7-inch wide pipe, so you got the big pipes on there. A diamond plate battery box right here. We have the DEF tank with the integrated steps, so I really like this setup here. Just kind of keeps things nice and clean. I did have this truck polished and cleaned from Rob at Big Truck Detail, and the short 2-minute drive back from the cleanup shop, it just gets splashed and dirty. Just everything's melting here today, so it's just the way she goes. The lift axle right here, it's, like I said, it's rated for 20,000 pounds. We got the high polish rims on there, and those are the 11R22.5s. We got the Goodyears on the back here, also 11R22.5s, and sitting on Hendrickson Primex suspension. Super long fifth wheel slide here. So we have the FW 70-ton rating, and then as far as the slide, it's a 5-foot slide, a 60-inch slide there. Fifth wheel ramps on the back end here. We have full lockers with the 46,000-pound rear axle. It is the Meritor rear diffs. We got the tub fenders. We have this Ace headache rack, cabinet rack with the integrated hydraulic fluid tank in the back there with the rear windows. So this is from the guys over at Fork Area Industries who helped me out with this build, doing the headache rack, wet kit fenders, and kind of setting all this up on the back end here. So it's a really nice, nice setup as far as I'm concerned. Larger 7-inch fuel tank back here, 120-gallon tank. And then there's the diamond plate with the exhaust coming out on the one side. Looking under the hood, I'll show you what's going on in there. We'll take a quick peek on the inside afterwards. So underneath here, we have the Cummins Performance Series X15. It's a 565 with a rating at 1850 on the torque. We have your PACCAR fuel water separator, your power steering, and then on the firewall here, all the air lines are terminating right there, so it goes into the cab nice and clean with just an electronic signal. We got the PTO mounted down below there. You can kind of see that little red piece down there. That's PTO. Go around the other side. There is the hot side. You got your turbo, you got your accessories right there, and then we have the HVAC system right up above there. So let's close up the hood and show you the interior. Okay, so looking inside the cab here, we have the full gauge package here. So we got the 12 gauges all across here. We have the switches all down below. We have your fifth wheel slide, your tailgate trip, PTO, hotline for your trailer, your full lockups, air suspension dump, regen switch. There's a couple spares, air traction control, your engine fan, your parking for your trailer. Sorry, not for parking. There's your trailer brakes, and then there's the lift axle control right there. We have the leather wrap steering wheel along with the leather seat, and this is a heated seat. Very nice setup. There's the 15-inch digital display, and then down below here we have the work lights, your beacon switch, and then your interior lights, your brightness adjustment, and then your exterior light pre-trip test to do a test on the exterior lights. On the door panel we have your window lifts, your door locks, your mirror controls right there. And as far as the transmission, it is the 18-speed manual transmission right there. So your toolbox underneath the passenger seat in a vinyl. And then we have a additional toolbox on the back here just to keep whatever you would like there. Gloves, a hat, hard hat, whatever you'd like. So that's what we got. All right, so that's a quick short video on this truck. Thank you again so much for watching, and thank you, John, for purchasing this truck for me and waiting patiently for it to arrive. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do that. You can click down below here, hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up if you like this type of content. You can also check out my other website up here, the kenworthguy.com, and see all the social media that I am putting out. Hope to see you in the near future on the next video. Have yourself the world's best day.